Hey, I'm Karen,
I'm Jamie. I'm back. I've been away for a few months.
and we are still Adventures by the Miles. Editor, go ahead and insert a gratuitous wedding photo right here. So these kids got married in 1995 in Gatlinburg, and as you can math out, that's almost 30 years ago. So in honor of 30 years, we're going to try some new things. If you can believe it, we've never been to the old mill. Old Mill's been here since 1830. It's still working. They're still serving food. And so, starting the series of Never Have We Ever, let's go check it out.
So and there we go. We were having technical difficulties. I have not used the camera in like 3 months, so I was
I
having
am a
trouble
technical difficulty.
I was having trouble getting it started. We have a remote for it, but it's still trouble. So they start you out with
Corn fritters.
Well, I was jumping to the soup. Corn
Okay.
fritters
And corn
then
chowder.
Corn chowder. But you can smell the corn chowder a little bit. I don't know if you can see it's steaming hot.
I don't think I've ever had corn chowder. It doesn't look familiar to me.
Don't know that I've had a corn fritter. What is the difference between a corn fritter and a hush puppy? Because some hush puppies have corn in it. Oh.
I don't know.
For an answer. I was seriously like, I don't know.
Let's consult Google.
Okay, maybe it's just because it was my first bite. It's not real greasy. It's very crunchy. I was going to say, we had some at Dollywood that were hush puppies with corn in them. I should say this quieter. They were better, I think. But they did give us butter. I just wanted to try a bite without butter. Because it really looks like a hush puppy to me.
Apparently, they're the same thing. I
That would
didn't
make
know that.
sense.
They said it just depends how you grew up and what you called them when you grew up.
Yeah.
I will say, though, I think that's true because my grandma used to make corn fritters, and I'm from
Wow,
the
that was
north,
hot.
but they were like flat, like pancakes, but they called them fritters, so.
Well, my parents didn't make them at home. We went to Captain D's.
The point being is you're from the south and you call them hush puppies, so
No, I'm just saying. I was just
we're going to go with that as our answer. Okay, so
And there's not a ton of corn in it. I thought it had corn in it. Maybe it's just cornmeal?
there might be little pieces of corn. It's hard to tell. We'll take a
Oh
picture
yeah, I
for
guess
the close-up.
there is a little itty bitty microscopic piece in that corn.
So the corn chowder, to me, it's pretty much potato soup, and then there's corn in it, which gives it a little sweetness. I like it.
It's very flavorful.
It's very thick.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
like
real
thick
thick.
soups, though.
I'm not a soup person, but I like this one.
Well, it's not soup, it's chowder.
That is true. I'm going with there's corn, carrots, green beans, potatoes,
That seems about right.
a decent amount of pepper.
Yeah, that's
you
really
can see
good.
pepper all through it. You can taste it too.
Okay.
Now I'm curious if the butter adds something to it because they gave us butter. So
They're very sweet. Well, I mean, they're sweet. I didn't think, maybe that's the difference, because hush puppies to me aren't sweet. Are they sweet?
I was gonna let her finish. I was going with I didn't get one bit of sweet out of it. I got it dry. Maybe my taste buds are off, but I can taste peppercorn and stuff in that. So there you go. There's two different opinions.
I don't know. I like them. They don't have the texture of cornbread.
I don't know. It tasted like a hush puppy to me from.
Well, I think they're slightly sweet. And it's got kind of a dense, closed crumb texture. Usually, I
They're
think,
not greasy. We've had some before that are greasy.
to me, hush puppies usually are a little more grainy.
Or maybe that's the word.
Ooh. They're good with butter.
I was gonna say the butter makes them from like a 3 out of 10 to like a 7 or 8. The butter makes it great.
I'd eat a plate of these.
So the best way to describe the chowder to me is it's almost like a vegetable soup, just thicker.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. I do like it way better than the corn fritters.
Yeah.
I want to call them hush puppies because they look like what I know as a hush puppy.
I like them both equally. Honestly, I think I like the fritters better. That seems like an interesting way to do it. So we had a runner bring the food, but then we had to wait for the waitress to hand it to us, which is, I guess, okay, so like when we checked at the hostess desk, she sent us down the stairs to the next host, who then was like, oh, I
Hold
don't know if
on.
I have seats for you. Hang on.
Yeah,
Then he got us seats, and I'm like, it seems like there's.
It doesn't seem that organized to me. I'll be honest.
There you go. It's almost, well, it almost seems like maybe it's too organized. Like your job is to get the food from the kitchen to the table. End of list. Most times they go ahead and put the food on your table for you. Don't know.
All right, they have way more than made up for it with a pot roast. If you like roast beef in any way, and I'm not a big gravy fan, but I'm going to have smothered gravy, there is no chewing required. I don't think teeth are required. This is so tender.
Well, that and you got 3 great big chunks.
Well, I was attempting to put it on a plate. I thought you might want to try it, right? I don't know. I really, really like that part. I'm sure it's salty, but it does not taste the least bit salty to me.
Oh, good. Okay.
I said there's really no chewing required here.
I almost never get roast beef out because to me it's just got like big pieces of fat. This is good.
The mashed potatoes are mashed potatoes so far. Yeah, they switched our plates. If you guys didn't notice, because I was thrown off. I literally went cranberry sauce with. Oh, that's not roast beef. I feel like she got like a half a pound of turkey though. It is a huge. Well, I got a lot too.
It looks it. There's dressing under there, so.
Okay. I gotta say, on both plates, I could smell the green beans. That was what stuck out to me, which I haven't tried yet.
They're really good. They're the flat kind.
All right. So you're gonna get honest me. I'm like, what are the little beans in there?
It's what's inside of the green bean.
Oh.
The little beans
most places
just
just
popped
don't serve it.
Well, it's where they're flat ones. Usually the flat ones pop out a little more.
Because there's ham and then there's little beans inside the heaping pile of green beans. I was just grabbing for them.
It's very good. It's very.
Oh wow.
It's cooked well. It's
It
not
is moist.
chewy. It's not stringy. I hate when green beans have the strings in them.
And hot.
Probably because when I was little, I had to help, like, it's not shuck the green beans. Whatever it is you have to do, like where you break them and pull the strings off. So I'm very picky.
I'm surprised, at least in mine, there's quite a bit of ham mixed in with it.
There is. They're really good, and they've got a lot of pepper in them. Not too much, but enough that it gives you a good taste.
I don't know about anybody else. This is important to us. All the food came out really hot.
Mm-hmm.
I swear that helps with the flavor. I don't know, like the green beans are almost too hot to eat. Mine are.
Oh, that's interesting. The turkey is like sliced almost like deli turkey. It's very thin, and it falls
Wondered
apart.
that. Oh well, okay. I wasn't aiming for that big a piece.
It's nice and moist too, for being white meat turkey and being
I can't tell.
to
if
be
there's-
moist.
Can't tell if there's pepper on it or if that's just from the gravy, but looks like there's actually seasoning.
Well, let me see if I can get just a piece of turkey.
Okay, it is really tender too.
All right, coming in here, I thought this was Cracker Barrel, honestly, with a more historic setting. This is a lot better than Cracker Barrel.
I would say we were extremely cynical. That's why we, I don't know if avoided is the word, but we always found other places to eat.
We've gone to the Pottery House quite a few times. And honestly, it's like most of the time there's a huge wait for the old meal. And like I said, I thought it was Cracker Barrel, so I was like, oh, we can skip that. It's so good. I'm sorry we missed it.
Everything is so tender. Like our turkey really falls apart too. Very flavorful, very tender.
You're right, the mashed potatoes are just mashed potatoes, but they're actual mashed potatoes. They're not instant.
We've eaten green beans at a lot of places in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. These are some of the best.
For sure. It's
Excellent.
really good.
Especially the green beans. I don't know. We like green beans. Just usually they're salty, especially when they put ham in it. These are, if these are, because we don't eat a lot of salt. I don't taste it.
No, that's what I like because a lot of country cooking is just like really salty, and there's other seasonings in here. Like there's onions and ham and pepper. There's honestly quite a bit of pepper, but it tastes good.
And the beef is, it's done excellent.
Let me take some pictures. We can insert some close-ups. Easier than
Yeah,
shove
trying
the
to
stuff
hold up
toward
to
the camera. So, editor, insert pictures appropriately.
Because the food deserves a close-up.
It does.
I don't know, sometimes you get pot roast beef, whatever you want to call it, and it is pink. Which, we do eat the meat. I don't know, I'm just amazed it's all very evenly cooked. It's not dried out. Because even though sometimes it's covered in gravy, the food can be dried out.
We were very lucky. We got a table by the window, so we're watching I guess it's the Little Pigeon River go by.
It's very calm. No raging waters from a flood.
And the mill's been here for almost 200 years. It's kind of mind-blowing, really, to be in a place that's
Whoops.
been here for 200 years. I like it. It's very kind of cozy in here. Wood beams, wood everywhere.
So my favorite thing might be either one of the meats. They just fall apart.
Oop, hang on, I forgot there was dressing under here.
Just while I'm thinking about it, my least favorite is probably the corn fritters, which I know she was a bigger fan. I didn't get sweet, didn't get greasy. And the butter made them way better, though.
My least favorite was the corn chowder, and I even liked it. It's just everything else I'm going to rave and talk about, I know. So I'm definitely going to encourage people to come to the Old Mill if you haven't. If you think it's just Cracker Barrel, it's not. It's really good.
We said we didn't have to wait, but I would say it would definitely be worth a wait, even if you waited 30 or 40 minutes.
I would say so, and honestly, the food came really fast. I mean, the service is good. There we go.
So we just finished our lunch at the Old Mill.
Yeah, they do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which a lot of the restaurants around here don't do all 3 meals.
Breakfast ends at 11, lunch starts at 11.
And then dinner starts at 4. When you do dinner, you get dessert included.
Lunch was enough for us. We should have shared one platter. We each had something. I had pot roast, green beans, mashed potatoes.
Yeah, and I had turkey, dressing, green beans, mashed potatoes. You get green beans and mashed potatoes with everything. And there was so much food.
Just to let you know, it is large portions. That's why I was saying we should have shared.
I was going to say, yeah, we each only
done.
ate half of our plates.
And it's $17 a plate. It is well worth it. You got plenty of food.
Yeah, you get a ton of food. It's a low price. You're eating in a historic mill. If you're lucky, you get to sit by the window. And
the food was just so well seasoned, very flavorful. So I would definitely recommend it. I'm kind of upset, like she said, disappointed that we didn't come earlier.
So our first foray into things we've never done has been very successful.
So we recommend the Old Mill. Give it a shot. It's not Cracker Barrel in disguise.
Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See what else we do that we've never done before.